Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin it.
Thank you, General. Wow, that was. So I have to know, does this look like I just don't care? I'm just, or just another rhyme, just wasting more time. Okay, yeah. Well, thank you, General. Wow, General, it reminds me of why I do comedy. I feel so young, you know, because I'm never prepared, and I see lots of people that I know, and I always hope at least one of them says hi to me. It's just like high school. Kaboom! That's where the kaboom was for me. I thought I was with special ed and didn't know it either. Kaboom! In this case, my strength is my weakness. So, what was I going to say? I look like a lot of famous people. Some of you know. Some of you think I look like Mr. Clean or Drew Carey after chemo. Too bad our TV show woman isn't here because I was a lot of people think I look like a serial killer, but really I just play one on television. You know, America's Most Wanted. I hate that show, especially when they get my name right. Kaboom. I was also supposed to be on Dateline, but it turns out they really hate it when you show up a day early. Also, it turns out it's not really a dating show. Damn it. I hate dating shows anyway. I learned my lesson from the internet. Ever tried dating on the internet? The girls never look like your pictures. You think you're going to meet this really hot 14-year-old cheerleader? Is that gross? I meant 16. I'm not a control freak. She can drive herself home. But you go to meet her, and they meet them, and they always end up looking like two 50-year-old FBI agents. And they always bring 4 friends who look just like them. Talk about a buzzkill. Besides, most of these dating shows are kind of a deception anyway, like Dateline. Or do you ever see Eliminate? Yeah. Nobody gets eliminated. They keep coming back. It was different when I made my version. The girls didn't come back until the sequel, which I called Carbon Date. Kaboom! Somebody's talking about drinking and driving. I think it was the last comic. Sometimes I drive without my glasses. But I tell people not to worry because I am a drinker. And anyway, but it's very empowering because sometimes I drive without my glasses and I haven't. And you know, you feel like a ninja, you know, because I don't have to see people to kill them. Well, one of the cars I used to drive was a 1965 Ford Fairlane. I still own it. It made me appreciate heavy girls because that's the one thing that can improve the traction on a car like that. Kaboom. I still like skinny girls. I especially like bulimics because it's important to know what's inside a person. Kaboom. But in 1965 Fairlane, thank you. Leans to one side. All brakes. Headlights didn't work right. Out-of-state plates. Did I say that already? I never got pulled over. Thank God for racial profiling. I'm just saying sorry too. I know. Not only do I think it's funny, I found 4 other guys who found that was funny too. Those are the white guys who stole my car. Kaboom. You don't have. Thank you. The laugh is a bonus because that's a true story. Anyway, but no. See, the thing is, I don't mind talking about racial profiling because, as some of you know, I'm German, which means a lot of my relatives were black when they came out of the oven. Well, I know. Talk about ashy skin. Oh my God. Kaboom! And then my friends go, I tell that joke, I say, you must be the most insensitive person in the world. I said, that's ridiculous. Some of my best friends are 10 times more racist than I am. I'm just in it for the paraphernalia in the car park. I'm just a really friendly guy. It's hard to be friendly when you're German. You can't say hi to anybody. I'll get the next round. Anyway, kaboom. And all my Jewish friends would give me crap for that joke. They'd say, well, we're just giving you crap because you're paying for the sins of your father. I said, you really didn't understand that joke, did you? Of course I'm paying for the sins of my father. My father was Jewish. He never paid for anything. Kaboom. Thanks. And I can say that joke because it's true. And that BlackBerry's for me. Take a message, all right? Kaboom. So what? Did anybody want to hear anything political? Not that I'm being inappropriate. Yeah. All right.
Why start now?
Oh, you're right. Well, we need a segue. Well, okay, and the segue is this. Let's give it up for our troops. Well, because I'm a veteran, don't you feel much safer now that you know that I'm not allowed to carry a weapon anymore? Kaboom. And so the German people asked me about this war. I said, what did you think about this war? What did you think about Bush? I said, I get so pissed off when people compare Bush to Hitler. Because let's face it, Hitler was a veteran. Kaboom. Now with Obama, the people were doing this healthcare debate, and they were showing up these teabaggers, these conservatives. They show up pictures of Obama as Hitler. I said, this is so stupid, because if you really thought Obama was Hitler, you would have voted for him. And if Obama was Hitler, he would have gotten you a doctor. Might not have been the one you wanted, but you would have been taken care of. And there would have been no complaints. Can I do one more? So this is the oh, that's right, kaboom. I did this because I'm really kind of a romantic guy, and a lot of the women I've been with, that's the last thing they ever hear. So back to Obama. Obama was smart. Obama reaches, there's a lot of reaching across the aisle. He praised Reagan, which was a smart thing to do because Reagan was clever. He was cagey. He was hip. When Reagan was president, we weren't in Afghanistan. The Russians were. We weren't in Iraq. The Iranians were. And when we had such a beef with the Iranians, we sold them weapons and we sent the money to Nicaragua. The Contras took that money and sent cocaine up to L.A., which is where the Bloods and the Crips fought over it, and NWA wrote songs about it, and a new sensation was born. Let's give it up for Reagan, the father of gangster rap. Anyway, that's as good as I'm reaching to see. Please forget you saw me here. Thank you for letting me run over.